Alright troops, Ben here. Today we're going to break down the 5 Rocket League habits that are holding you back. Now I've seen these in bronze all the way up to champ level. I've seen them in my own gameplay, and sadly, it happens a lot. So let's roast them, fix them, and get you climbing up the ranks. The first habit, of course, is a major one. It's called ball chasing. It's the most common disease in Rocket League. It includes tunnel vision, chaos, and shouting "I got it" when you very much do not have it. The problem is, of course, you're chasing the ball like it owes you money. You've never heard of rotation in your life. You see the ball, your brain just switches and goes caveman mode, ball to me, I hit ball. The main problem with it is it holds you back. Because of course it leaves the net open wide if you both double commit, especially if you're doing doubles. It causes double commits, which is a big problem. It turns your teammate into a single parent as well. So if they feel that they're always defending, you're just ball chasing, you're going to have the problem. So the most important thing to do here is to fix it. So maybe the hardest thing with this one is you have to rotate wide and you have to trust your teammates. Or at least pretend to, right? So your job is to be where the ball will be, not where it is right now. And if your teammate is closer to the ball than you have to trust that they are going to hit it, they are going to do it. It's a game of chess within the game that you have to do it. Now, if you're still chasing the ball after me explaining all that, I'm going to send you to bronze yourself for a spiritual retreat. Next up is the second habit, and this is for us loop goblins out there and boost goblins that we always chase the ball and just gobble up the goop. Now, these creatures abandon their family, their team, and their responsibilities for 100% boost. So you've got 80 boost, right? And you act like you're on life support. You don't need to be on life support. The ball's in front of the net, nah, let's go to the corner boost and get it. This is a fault I definitely have. Now, it means you're going out of position when you don't have to. It means you're slow to challenges, and it also forces panic plays when you're at 80% boost but you're trying to steal a boost and you're taking it away from your teammate who can maybe pick that up. You become a liability. So the fix is this, right? The small pads that you can see on this pitch here are your best friends. They get you up. So if you grab free pads just by driving around, you're basically full anyway. You're not abandoning your teammate, and you can rotate and be involved in the game. So again, if you're boost starved after this and you're not using the inner pads, I'm sorry, you're gonna have to change it if you want to get any higher up in the rank. The third habit that I would say you need to change if you want to climb higher up is panic clears. So this one is a bit of a personal one for me. So basically when the ball gets near you, you just yeet it with no aim, no plan, you just vibe it because you're panicking, right? So the problem with this one is that you're giving away possession, you're creating pressure loops as well, you're creating a moment of pressure, and also you stop your team from attacking. Having possession isn't a bad thing, and you also become pretty predictable if all you do is pump it up, lawn it whenever the ball gets near your goal. So the fix is to take a breath. 9 times out of 10 you've actually got more time than you think. Angle your car as well. So even a tiny tilt can actually change everything. And a major thing is this: see if you cannot control it and you do just kind of have to panic a little bit, clear it to the side, not straight down the middle of the pitch, because then it's just donating the ball to them to then have another go. So if you're still panic clearing, I'm going to send you to the shops to go fix it. The fourth habit, of course, is a personal one that I try and push forward, is no comms. So now, you're not an silent assassin. There is quick chat for a reason in this game. You should be using it. You don't want the teammate to not be able to predict what you're doing. You don't want rotations to fall apart. You don't want to basically lose winnable games because you aren't talking. You don't have to have a mic. You don't have to be chatting that way, but you have got quick chat for a reason. It's free. Use it. And if you use the calls early on in the game, they know you're not just being toxic, because I get the whole what a save thing, it's a problem. So do not be silent in a game. And again, if I'm ever playing with someone who's silent in the game, I'm just assuming they're playing in a monastery, you know what I mean? Because you're affecting the game. And finally, the worst habit of all, the tilt spiral that I do suffer from. This means slowly getting more and more mad in the game, and you actually get worse at the game. So one mistake and your mentality goes out the window. So if you own goal, or even if you just whiff, you end up then panicking and get mad, blaming teammates. The what saves come out, nice shots come out, a bit more toxic. You rush challenges, you overcommit, you stop thinking clearly, right? So again, the fix is, and again, practice what you preach, which I admit sometimes I don't do that. When you hit about 70%, you're going to be losing it. Breathe, and then have a wee cue break if you get anywhere near 90 or 100%. But if you're 100%, you're just uninstalling the game, and it's like, what are you doing? So if you're still tilting, if you recognise you're tilting and it will negatively affect your game, have a cup of tea. Lie down, guys. You're doing okay. Now, if you're guilty of any of these habits, which a lot of these I am guilty, that's why I made the list, welcome to the club. Try your best to sort them. I'm going to do the same. Hit subscribe. Roast others who do them as well. Tell me in the comments what your worst habit is. Hope you're enjoying the videos, and have a good day, guys. I really do appreciate it.